Hey guys, today I am making a batch of pulled pork and I thought I would take you guys along. This is actually the first time I am doing this, so fingers crossed, say a little prayer. I really want this to turn out because I love pulled pork, and if I can make it from scratch and make it from pork from a local butcher shop, all the better. So I'm going to give this a shot. So first I'm going to create a rub with some crushed red pepper, taco seasoning. You can also use ground cumin, but I don't have that, so I'm just going to use some taco seasoning, which I read is a good substitute. So I'm going to use some black pepper, paprika, and hickory smoked salt, and then of course just plain salt. And then I'm going to chop up an onion. I have a pork shoulder here that is a little over 4 pounds. And then I have some of my home canned barbecue sauce. So I'm going to give this a shot and I'm excited to try it. I also have my crock pot here. What I'm going to do is mix everything together. I'm going to make a dry rub. I'm going to cut this in pieces so it cooks quicker, and then I'm going to put it in the crock pot and let it simmer all day. So I went ahead and put the dry rub on here. You can see it's nicely covered. And then I put onions and some chopped bell peppers in here. The crock pot, you want to have it on a low setting. And then here I have some brown sugar that I'm going to pour on the top of this. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay this in the crock pot. That on top. Sprinkle the brown sugar on top. Spread it around. Then I'm going to go ahead and pour my barbecue sauce over the top. There it is. It's completely covered in the barbecue sauce, and it's on low, so it can simmer for a long time, get those flavors melded in, and then we'll see how it looks after about 8 hours. So I am back. It's been about 8.5 hours since I put the crock pot on with the pulled pork this morning. I chopped it a little bit already, but as you can see, it is fork tender, just falling apart. And there's been a lot of liquids extracted from the meat. So I'm going to remove the meat into a bowl and add some barbecue sauce to kind of thicken it up a little bit. But the flavor is absolutely amazing. And also today I made these homemade hamburger buns, which I will be using to serve the pulled pork with. These are just absolutely amazing and pillow soft and perfect to serve the pulled pork on. So I have a bowl here and a big spoon and then my pulled pork, so I'm just going to scoop it out. Doesn't that look incredible? I want to chop it into smaller pieces. Maybe add a little bit of barbecue sauce, but not too much, because it's got a lot of sauce. So I removed everything from the crock pot. Doesn't that look just incredible? So I'm just going to take a knife and chop it up into smaller pieces. It is seriously amazing. It just falls apart basically. There's a couple of chunks that I just want to kind of rip apart. You can see that. So what I'm going to do next is take one of my homemade hamburger buns and slice it open just like this. Wow, look at that fluffy, beautiful bun. So what I'm going to do is take this and just scoop some of this amazing pulled pork on it. Look at that. I'm actually not going to add any sauce. I don't need more sauce. It's really just covered with sauce and flavor. Just take this and put it on top. Wow, look at that. That is incredible. So I'm just going to try it out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is the best pulled pork I want to say I've ever made, but I've never made pulled pork before. But I've had a lot of pulled pork. And this, the flavors in here, the texture is spot on. Exactly how I like it. Absolutely amazing. Thank God. I'm gonna go enjoy this now.